we've been taken by the idea of using the crock pot because we've got one, and we're going to try and get, what is it, a 6.5 litre one?
Yes.
We're going to try and get a humongous one. I wonder if Crock-Pot's watching this, they might want to sponsor it. Anyway, nevertheless, in there, potatoes and onions and leeks and carrots, all locally produced. And here, a really nice piece of beef that we got from the local supermarket. So the idea is to plop the beef in there.
And then we'll put the garlic and
we're gonna put
little insertions and put.
You're going to stick garlic in there.
Yeah.
It's a very sharp knife that we got from England, by the way. So,
bit of rosemary.
bit of rosemary.
Too bad I don't have fresh rosemary. But
Well, it's not the season, is it, for us for fresh rosemary?
I'll stick the garlic. Do both sides.
Why are you putting rosemary on it?
It's a nice flavor.
Nice flavour. We've really decided to get into crock pottery, haven't we?
I decided.
But it's nice.
So easy and it's nice. Food is tender and lovely.
But food in the Balkans you'd never traditionally do in a crock pot, would you? It's all like on the grill, really.
This is how they make in Dalmatia, pašticada.
Do they do it like this in Dalmatia?
Yeah, they slow roast it in the oven though for like 5-6 hours.
So we're going to do a sort of like a northern Bosnian equivalent of Dalmatian cooking. Where did you come up with this idea from?
What idea?
Doing it like this, doing everything in the crock pot instead of in the oven.
Well, I was looking for simple recipes in crock pot, and then I came to see the recipe about. Sorry, and I saw people making pot roast in a crock pot. It's quite cool, actually. It's like chicken.
We bought a chicken today, didn't we? Did we not buy one? We just bought the...
It's expired tomorrow. That'll do.
See, this will amaze people because normally they think of us as being a couple that just eats spit roasted pork all the time. We had fish today, didn't we?
Yes.
That was nice. What sort of fish was that you did? Ostrich. And that's cod.
Cod.
Yes, cod. So there you are, you've got a Balkan word for the day. Ostrich is cod. See, you learn something when you watch these videos. Well, how did you say it was called again in Dalmatian?
What?
This sort of style of cooking. You mentioned a Dalmatian word earlier.
I think they say they call it pašticada.
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 If I can't do it, if you're watching this video, try it. You won't be able to pronounce it either. Well, you might do with
So I
it.
put lots of salt and pepper outside and a little bit of garlic powder. I'm doing the onions and I'm going to sear this.
You've got to sear this in a pan first.
Yes. And then I'm going to put it on low for 65 hours and then looks good!
So now we're searing it. Did you say searing or sealing?
Neznam.
Neznam.
English is my second language and it's yours first, so you should know.
And how long do you seal it or sear it
Till
on?
it's brown on both sides.
Till it's brown on both sides.
How long do you think you should do it?
It's going to burn your hands doing that.
You want to sear it properly so it's nice and seared.
See, these Balkan girls, they're not like British girls that would need a spatula. They get their hands in the pan.
Because we are hard women.
Tell me about it. I'll have to remind you to put the word on the bottom.
Pašticada. Pašti?
Pashti?
Sada.
Sada.
Pašticada.
Pashti sada.
Yeah.
Hey, a Cornish pasti sada. That looks like it seals, doesn't it?
A bit more. Searing to me.
Thing about being in Bosnia, you say, I mean, the most eaten meat is pork, yes?
Yes.
And the second, chicken or veal?
I don't know.
You taking a photograph because you're in my shadow there?
I'm taking it from my book. Some people like to put flour,
Yeah, but we're not.
but we can do gravy later after it's all done.
Yeah. Smells divine already.
That's it. It'll be nice and crispy from outside and nice and soft from inside.
Cool. The beauty of all this is it just goes in the crock pot, so while you're watching a soap tonight, it'll be cooking.
Yeah, tomorrow you have nice time. I like it like this.
Okay. Everybody's taking blog photographs. See? Taking blog photographs. So that's going to go from that pan into there, right?
Yes.
See, on the recipe it doesn't say, in any recipe book, take a 2-minute pause to take photographs for social media. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Ooh, that's, if you had scratch and sniff video, this would be really, really nice, because you can smell the rosemary already.
Now you put 1 cup of bouillon or 2 cups.
Yeah.
I'll put 1 cup. When you do the whole chicken, you don't have to put any bouillon because chicken has lots of water in it.
But this isn't chicken.
And beef is quite dry. So you kind of get veggies. Then you stick it in a pot.
See, we need a bigger pot. That's why we're looking for a 3.5 litre crock pot. And the top on it,
Cover it.
and then plug it in.
Yes.
So it's plugged in. How long?
6 to 7, 8 hours.
So at the end of watching TV tonight.
Yes, about like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Right.
first do it on high and then I put it on low.
Okay. Good. So this will bubble away now. Time to take some stills and
I
hopefully.
will keep checking it and see if I'm gonna bake it 6 or 8 hours. But once I see it, then I know how long still.
Cool.
Shall I cook it?
Yeah. And if we remember, we'll see what it looks like when it goes on the plate.